So without the COVID year, Hannah and I never would have been teammates. My brother coming here definitely had a big impact and made that decision that much easier.
Just continuing a legacy of work ethic and just going hard all the time.
So I chose BGSU because I grew up coming to games and I knew that the family aspect of it was not something that was new. It's something that BG has been able to maintain for a long time. So that I knew that when I came here and that when I chose BGSU that I would be able to have that family aspect and have the support system of the community.
I have to give Cecily all the credit. I think we were more emotional support than much of anything else. She took the bull by the horns. She worked out. She made it to every club practice. She sought out the best teams to try out for.
She played in Anderson when she played here, and so when we were going on my visit, we got to see her old gym, and she remembered, getting to play there, and it was cool. I think our legacy, we just want to be able to inspire younger children and, all the kids that come to the camps for volleyball. I just think we want to instill the same passion for the sport, for them to find the same type of love in the sport that we do.
The fact that Cecily wears number 6, it's such an honor. I feel honored by her. Such a cool expression of, just her love, I think, and it means a lot.
I think that being able to put my name next to my mom's on the alumni board is really special, and it's a privilege that not a lot of people get to have. And it's just kind of a reminder of the impact that we're leaving on BG and how, even though we're just two people who were here at very different times, that we can both leave a positive impact.
I would love for people to say, wow, version 2.0 was way better.
I felt like a sense of belonging and I felt very welcomed, and we all got along so well, and I was like, I really like it here. And the campus and the community is so beautiful. I felt very at home as soon as I got here.
Coming from a small town to a much bigger place with much more people, it still had that same small town feel. And I think that was a good transition for somebody like me coming from where I did.
He didn't want to be a part of my decision. He told me it was ultimately my choice. But I think knowing that I could follow his legacy here really was an influence to me committing here. I hope to gain growth and maturity being here. I think I've only been here for a short time and I've already grown and learned so much. And knowing that I have 3 more full years of growth and maturity ahead of me, I'm very excited to see how I come out of this program.
My win now is to watch her, grow and flourish and, be the student athlete. So both from a classroom standpoint and an athletic standpoint, as good as she can be, which she should be far better than I ever was here.
When I came on campus, it was like everything that I wanted. And obviously my brother coming here, his experience, he was super successful. And just hearing about how much he loved it here definitely had a big impact and made that decision that much easier.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm just so proud of her, and that was an awesome moment for her to tell me that she was going to go to BG, kind of continue the legacy here. So it was really, really cool, and I'm just so proud of her and her decision that she was able to make.
Yeah, it's definitely super special looking up and seeing my family in the crowd. They're my biggest supporters. They love to come to my games. It's rare that they miss something, and just seeing them and how much they love me and how much they want to support me is awesome.
Yeah, it's everything. I'm a big brother, and it's my job to lead her and to see her become a leader in herself and on every team that she's been a part of. It's like a full circle moment, and just again, so proud of her and who she's becoming and the player that she's becoming, the leader, and I'm just so excited to see her career take off.
I think I obviously grew up in Bowling Green, so that had influence on me. I grew up going to the volleyball games. I was a little Falcon, so I was a ball girl from a young age, which got me involved with the program, and I attended camps and I always had a lot of fun with that. Ultimately, when I made the decision to commit to BGSU, I felt like the moment I stepped on campus, I just felt how tight-knit the community was. And I already knew that. I mean, there was a ton of influence growing up with my dad coaching for so long and my brother being on the hockey team as well. I knew it was a special place to be.
Pete and I being able to go through the hockey program here at Bowling Green State University was really special for both of us. And his journey and his experience is unique to him, and mine was unique to me. And I think that's what Kate will have. You know, we have Bowling Green State University and Bowling Green athletics in common, but hers is volleyball. And it just so happens to be at Bowling Green State University, which is my alma mater and will be Peter's alma mater. And it's a place, it's a department, it's a university, and it's a community that has meant a lot to our family over the past 15 years.
Yeah, I think his perseverance has always been pretty motivational to me, and he's been a huge figure in my life, and being able to see him grow and go after what he wants has been the biggest influence that I've experienced.
She wasn't always the best player on the team and wasn't always playing the most minutes, and the fact that she put her head down and just works as hard as she does, that's something I look up to with her, so it's been cool to see.
My brother and my dad have shown me how much BG has impacted them. So I think over the next few years, just not taking a single moment for granted and realizing how special the community and program I'm a part of is. And moving forward, I think I won't take anything for granted while being here.
It's awesome. I really appreciate my family always making the drive. I can count on one hand how many home games they've ever missed in my whole entire college career, which is really awesome.
She knows we have support for her even when she's at the away games, but being able to come up, you know, on a Friday and Saturday and watch her play and just knowing we're in the stands, I think she enjoys it. I think if she looks up and we're not there, she would probably automatically think something was like, what's wrong? Like, something's wrong. My parents are not here. My grandparents are not here.
My dad does really enjoy watching me play. I feel like I come from a really big sports family, so we're always interested in the sports, and it's so funny when a camera or they get caught on video jumping and screaming. It's happened many times before, so that's always cool.
I'm most proud of her sticking to it, believing in herself. I would believe hard work would be what I would like for our legacy. You go, oh, yeah, I remember when she played here, man, she played hard. So that's what I would like, you know, just that word, hard work.
I think after I leave BG, I just want to leave it better than how I found, and I think my dad was able to do that as well. So just continuing a legacy of work ethic and just going hard all the time.
When I started getting to know the school from more of a recruiting standpoint, I realized that I love the culture and I love the people, and they really care about us as people, not just as players.
You know, with Isabel, when she came in and she saw me have a family away from home, I think that was really important for her.
And I got to be a freshman, and we got to play on the same team together for the first time in our careers. My favorite memory of us playing together was winning the MAC championship. That was 2022, and it was a great year.
That in itself is not usual. You know, it's not average that you win the MAC championship, and I got to do it with my sister, which is really special. The legacy effect, I guess you'd call it, is just a testament to how great BG is as a school and how BG Athletics really considers its members a family. They wouldn't have come here if their older sibling or parent didn't come here and have a great time. So I think it just speaks to the importance of BG as a whole and BG Athletics.
My parents were really excited and happy that I chose BG so I could play on the same team as Hannah, but then also because they know that this is such a special place. They wanted me to have an amazing experience in university, and I got it, and I got to play with Hannah. Putting my name on the alumni board next to Hannah is going to mean so much to me. It's such a special experience that not many people get to experience. It's kind of a time to reflect on our time in the program and what it means to us.